everyone. Today we're going to study the continuation of problem solving geometric part 2. Okay, we are now in number 10. Find the x and y. We're going to find what is the measure of angle x and measure of angle y. So first we're going to determine what kind of angle is this. Since the vertex of this angle is on the circle, so this is called inscribed angle, and the y also on the circle, this angle is called also the inscribed angle. So to find the measure of this angle, the inscribed angle is 1/2 of the intercepted arc. So the given is 70 degrees. So our computation is angle x is equals to 1/2 of 70 degrees is equals to 35 degrees. That's for the value of angle x. Now next, find the value of angle y. Is also an inscribed angle, and the opposite of this is the intercepted arc. Semicircle is equivalent to 180 degrees. That's why our solution or computation is angle y is equals to 1/2 of 180 degrees equals to 90 degrees. So the measurement of angle y, this angle is 90 degrees. Next, number 11, find the value of y. So we're going to study the given figure circle, and we have two secant intersecting each other and form an angle inside of the circle. So the missing measurement is the intercepted arc. So the our computation is intercepted arc, which is y is equals to, we're going to multiply 50 times 2, then you have to minus the other arc, it's 40, then 50 times 2 equals 100 minus 40. So the measurement of this y, arc y is equals to 60 degrees. Next, number 12, find x. So we're going to look at again. In the given figure, we have two secant lines, and we're going to find this angle x. The given is the intercepted arc 40 and also intercepted arc 60 degrees. Our solution of this is angle x is equals to 40 plus 60. We're going to add the two arc, then we're going to multiply by 1/2. So it becomes 40 plus 60 equals 100 divided by 2 equals 50 degrees is the measurement of this angle x. Next, number 13, find x. So we're going to locate this x at the given figure. We have circle, we have secant here, and we have the tangent line, then intersecting outside of the circle and form an angle. So the given is 30 degrees angle, and the arc here is 70 degrees, and we have the missing arc, the big arc here is the x, which is we're going to compute what will be the measurement of this x. Our formula is, or our solution is intercepted arc equals, we're going to multiply this angle 30 times 2, then we're going to plus the arc 70 degrees, then simplify 30 times 2, we have 60 degrees plus 70 equals 130 degrees. Next, number 14, find the x and y. To find this measurement of x and measurement of y, our solution now is arc x equals 360 degrees because the measurement of in one circle is 360 degrees. Then minus the given 200 degrees. Then we have now the difference 160 degrees. That's for the x. And for the angle y, we have angle y is equal. So the measurement of angle y, our solution is 200 minus 160. So 200 minus the value of x, which is 160. And the difference is 40 times 1 over 2. Then we're going to divide 40 degrees divided by 2 equals 20 degrees. So the measurement of this angle now is 20 degrees. Okay, next number 15. Find x of this given figure, the circle, and we have the given 220, the large arc here, and the small arc is the x, which is what we're going to find. And we have also the angle 40 degrees. So our solution, arc x is equals, we're going to get the measurement of this circle, which is 360 degrees. Then next we're going to subtract 360 degrees minus 220 degrees, so the difference is 140 degrees. So the measurement of this arc x, is equals to 140 degrees. Next, number 16, find the y and x. So again, in order to have the correct answer for y and x, we're going to study the given circle and the location of the y and the x. So y is the large arc here, and the x is the small arc. And we have the 70 degrees. The line here is tangent, and also this one is tangent and intersecting each other to form an angle outside of the circle. To find the x, we have to solve first for finding the y. And our first step is we're going to multiply the angle by 2. So that's why we have here 70 times 2. But since the circle is given, so our solution is arc y equals 360 degrees. 360 degrees came from the circle. Because in one circle equals 360 degrees, then we're going to add the product of 70 times 2. Then we have now 360 degrees plus 140, the product of 70 times 2. Then we're going to times again to 1/2. So 360 plus 140 degrees is equals to 500 degrees. Times 1 is still 500 degrees divided by 2. Then 500 degrees divided by 2, we have 250 degrees. That's now the measurement of arc y. So it's very easy to compute for the x, because our solution here, arc x is equals to, again, 360 degrees, our basis, which is the circle. Then we have to minus the value of y. The value of y is 250 degrees. That's why we have here 360 degrees minus 250 degrees, and the value of x now is equals to 110 degrees. Okay, number 17, find the x. And number 16, we're finding the y and x. This time we're going to find the x. So in order to find the x, we have first to compute for the measurement of the arc y. Since given the angle 45 degrees, so this is our basis of our computation. But first and foremost, we're going to analyze the circle, and we have the radius here and perpendicular to this line, which is tangent, and also the other radius perpendicular to this tangent, and the tangent now intersecting each other and form an angle outside of the circle. Then how to compute the y? Our first step, we're going to multiply this angle 45 degrees by 2. So our solution is that step 1, 45 degrees times 2 equals 90 degrees. Next step, for finding now for the arc y equals 360 degrees. 360 degrees came from the circle, because in one circle, again, the measurement is 360 degrees plus the product of 45 degrees, which is 90. Then we are going to times again by 1/2. Then simplify 360 degrees plus 90 equals 450 degrees times 1. It's the same 450 degrees. then divided by 2. Then again, we're going to divide 450 degrees divided by 2. So the arc Y is equals to 225 degrees. So the measurement of this arc now is 225 degrees. And next, since we know the value of arc Y, we can easily solve for the value of X. Arc X is equals to 360 degrees, so the same. Our basis is the circle, and we're going to minus the value of Y, which is 225 degrees. So that's why in our solution, 360 degrees minus 225 degrees, we have a difference of 135 degrees. So the value now of this arc X is equal to 135 degrees. Okay, next, number 18. Find the segment AB. So in this figure, we're going to locate the segment AB here from the center down. So it's perpendicular, the segment AB perpendicular to CD, segment CD. And the given measurement of angles of the segment CD is equals to 6. So from here up to this point, the measurement is 6. Then the segment AC is the measurement is 5. Then if we're going to compute the AB, we need to know the value of CB. Remember, the CB is half of this CD. So the CD is 6, so divided by 2 equals 3. So therefore, the measurement of CB is 3 and the AC is 5. So our problem is the segment AB here. Since this is a right triangle because of the perpendicular here, the measurement of this right triangle is 90 degrees. The formula to segment AB squared equals to AC squared minus CB squared. Now the value of AC is 5, so we're going to substitute AC to 5 and the squared minus, and the value of CB, the half of segment CD is 6, the half of 6 is 2, or is divided by 2 equals to 3. Then we're going to extract the exponent here. We have 5 times 5 equals 25, 3 times 3 equals 9. Then we have to find the difference. 25 minus 9 equals 16. So segment AB squared equals to 16. The next step is to extract. We are going to find the square root of both sides. So the square root of both sides here cancel the 2 and also the index. So the remaining is segment AB equals the square root of 16. We have positive and negative 4. Since we're looking for this value of segment AB, which is looking for positive value, that's why we go to positive 4, not negative 4. So the value for segment AB, our answer is 4 units.